All right, so this is the last minute message from Archangel Gabriel. I didn't expect it, but I was getting ready to close out my cards. And, you know, the energy came through and I was like, well, what do you have to say and such like that? I was curious and such. And I'm getting you moving out of a place where you're deceiving yourself about what it is that you can fucking accomplish in this time. And I'm getting because you're doing it yourself. You're actually stepping into a place where you're getting ready to take action on something that's really huge. And I'm getting that it's not something that even a week ago you would have even seen yourself being able to accomplish. But I'm getting that you don't step into this more grounded energy in regards to who you are, in regards to your confidence. Like, I'm getting your confidence is grounded in this time. Like, you know exactly who the fuck you are. You know exactly that you can accomplish a lot of things. And there's some things that you dreamed of your whole fucking life, but you weren't really sure if you'd be able to receive the blessings that came from these things, because there's this energy behind you feeling like that's for other kinds of people, but not you. And the people around you made you feel like it's weird, because it's like a class of people that you looked at a certain way, that you're getting ready to have a new vision on how these people look to you, because the world has taught you so many misconceptions about this crowd of people that you're actually about to be interacting with. But I'm getting this crowd of people that you're getting ready to interact with. These people come from a place of love. And when you weren't in that place of love within yourself, these people kind of irritated you a little bit, because it's like, why are these people so positive? Why are these people this way? Why are these people this way? These people go after things that kind of went over your head in life, and you were just like, it just didn't ever seem like that'd be something that you'd be able to pull off, you know? But I'm getting that somehow, you know, fucked around and found yourself in this crowd of people. And instead of you being shunned by this crowd is actually accepting of you, and they're accepting of you because they love how fucking weird you are. So I'm getting for you, start looking at what the weird crowd is doing. Start looking at what weird people do. Because I'm getting those people that are unashamedly or unashamed and unafraid of being who they truly are. Those are the kind of energies you're going to want to fucking be around, because they're going to help you with being less afraid of being your true self in public. Because I'm getting your true self is who you're going to want to be in public, because that's what's going to gravitate the people towards you that you're going to want to work with. Because you want to work with people that have just enough amount of weirdness that they don't fit in society. You don't want your peoples to fit into society. You want people that are brave enough to break through the matrix and say, hey, you know what? I got to be able to be somebody that does something different. Yes, I came from a hard walk of life. Yes, I don't have some bullshit fucking happen. But I'm not a fucking victim. You don't need victims around you any further. You need fucking winners. Let me light this incense though. I've been trying out some new music because, like, I had a hard time finding royalty-free music on YouTube and stuff like that, because a lot of, like, comments when you go through them, people say that they found that the royalty-free music is being copyrighted and such, and they are finding that out the hard way and such like that. And even though I don't like to go about believing what other people are saying and stuff like that, I just like to be able to have no liabilities when it comes down to things. So with me, I've been testing out some new music and such like that. That way TikTok isn't dinging me on some shit, and that way I can cross-share it on different platforms and such like that without having any issues and such like that. So, I don't know. And me trying out this different music though, I've been finding that this new wave of music has also been helping me with being able to work through my mental state and being able to step out of the vibration I had been used to my whole life and was only comfortable in, and be able to kind of allow my brain to take new waves into a different level of understanding. You know, you have to think about this. All of this music requires somebody out there to produce it, to all of the stuff. I mean, and I say not to just produce it, but these people, like, they have people that are not only just building the music itself, but they're also structuring out, like, the artistry for these no-show videos or no-face videos on YouTube and such like that. Like, there's a level of work that went into that. And I'm getting like some people, like with these YouTube videos, with these no face channels, some of these people is bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars with that. And it's like, that's right there. It's like, if you ever sat up and questioned in your life, side hustles and things like that, for you to be able to go after and stuff like that, there's 1,000,001 things you can do. You don't always have to wait for the man to tell you what it is that is possible for you to achieve in this time. And I'm getting the kind of people that are coming into your life, or getting ready to come into your life if they haven't already, are people that have that mindset. And because they have that mindset, these people have their hands in multiple cookie jars, but they're actually able to pull each one of them out with a cookie. These people are managing things. So it's like, with that in mind, I think more than anything, a lot of the people, what I've been observing about it so far is people being able to come to a place of being able to bring equilibrium into their lives, because they're learning how to delegate so they can be able to have time to themselves but still be able to get other things accomplished and such like that. It's about where to put your energy sources. I'm stuttering a lot recently, but I noticed I've been stuttering a lot recently in this shadow work that I have been doing. I won't just completely always blame it on Mercury retrograde. But for me, that was a big thing I used to always be nervous about, is speaking publicly, because I was always nervous that people were going to laugh at me or make fun of me, because it sounds like I don't have my shit together when I talk sometimes, but I do. It's just one of those things that when I do speak, sometimes it comes out about 50 million times, you know. But I had to learn how to love myself through that, because it was something that held me back for a long time from me being able to put myself around people in new rooms, because I felt like sitting at these tables that everybody else seemed to have it together, but me, whenever it came down to me saying or doing what I felt like I still felt like I lacked maturity in certain areas, you know. So it required me to go back to the drawing board and begin to learn to understand what these people at these tables were talking about, but also be able to work on speaking a little bit more for myself, so I feel a lot more comfortable speaking in front of others. And because of that, I'm no longer in the energy of deceiving myself about what it is that I have to offer in this time, because I realized that, you know, with where my Mercury is placed in my chart, it was meant for me to say a lot of things. It was meant for me to be confident in how I speak. It was meant for the words that I say to have a certain level of carry behind them and such like that. And I had to become comfortable with the fact that my voice was meant to be different, because it was meant to be heard in some ways. Archangel Gabriel, come through some more messages for me, please. Oh, there we go. All right, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse with the Sun upright. Hold on a second. All right. So the energy I'm getting here is the energy of someone who is no longer, the Three of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant. On the bottom of the deck, energy is the Sun. Under that is the Ace of Cups. But the energy I'm getting is the energy of someone that is seeing the things within themselves that allow for them to be held back in life, the things that kept them stuck, the things that they were celebrating with people that wasn't really in their own benefit, like the things that they were just allowing in their life. And it was keeping them stagnant because it kept their life full. And because it kept their life full, it kept you from being able to see that the opportunities that you've been looking for, that Spirit has been trying to show you, that came from within yourself, these opportunities were here the whole fucking time. This is what I pulled in regards to the Hierophant in reverse. It's been here the whole fucking time. And because now you're beginning to see it, I'm getting like your value is going up just on the fact that you're acting on it.